Cheers! Welcome back to What's in My Mason Jar, and I've got two mason jars here. No, these are not concerning urine samples. This is vegetable broth that I made at home. This was really easy to do, and I want to show you how to do it. What I start off by doing is I spend weeks collecting the scraps from my groceries. So when I cut up onions, carrots, kale, mushrooms, whatever I want, I put it in a reusable bag in my freezer and I let them freeze. I'll make a little bit more if I plan on making something like a soup, and I'll make a little bit less if I only want something for one recipe. I think it's really good. I love making it myself. That's one less cardboard box you're using, one less trip to the store. $4 or $5. Broth isn't cheap. I live in New York. It just adds so much weight to my basket, and then I have to carry it on home because I don't drive. So I recommend trying your own broth.
So I've got my full bag of frozen vegetable scraps right here, and I'm putting it straight into the pot, adding lots of salt, pepper, and a little bit of parsley. It totally depends on what you want in your broth. And then I'm adding the water straight to the pot. The more water, the more broth, but it could be the less concentrated, so it's totally up to you and what you like. So I put that over some medium-high heat, and I let that boil for about 20 to 30 minutes until it's got this nice golden brown color. Now I put that off to the side, taking it off the heat from my stove to give it some time to cool. I try to let it cool for as long as I possibly can before I can it, hopefully 3 or so hours, but I'm super impatient, and so I sometimes just jar it while it's hot. That's totally fine, because as long as I don't put the lid on till it cools down, that's what matters most. Be super careful with the hot broth and glass or plastic jars. You just want to make sure you don't burn yourself, right?
Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already to keep up to date on vegan foods with sustainable twists. And let me know what else in my mason jar you would like to see. Thanks so much. Cheers.